We've all heard of the power of a proper morning routine when it comes to being more successful, but what else might you be able to do? Well, quite a few successful people have some extremely weird habits they indulge in every day, or at least whenever they're feeling stuck. But, before we get to that, let's talk about why it's important to form a few rituals and habits on the road to success. In order to be successful, it is important to set specific goals and to break those larger goals down into smaller, more manageable chunks, psychology practitioner 𝗵𝗵𝗿𝗲𝗄, PhD tells 𝗂𝗂𝗏. For instance, if you want to advance in your career, determine what you need to do to make that happen. Then, commit to doing something every day to advance you toward that goal. Setting some time aside each day to read, or update your resume, or write 5 pages of your book will eventually bring you all the way to your goal. But when it comes to shaking up your routine, getting yourself out of a rut, or becoming more creative, that's when the weirder habits come into play. Read on for a few great examples, as well as why they'll help you become a success in whatever it is you'd like to do. 1. Pretend it's opposite day. If you're stuck in a rut, it can help to pretend it's opposite day by switching up your schedule. You might want to eat dessert for breakfast, take a shower in the morning instead of at night, or take a different route to work. As psychologist Robin Hornstein, PhD says, even writing with the non-dominant hand creates enough dissonance to crank the brain into high gear. It sounds so simple, but it really can make a big difference. 2. Always be prepared with a giant backpack. While you don't want to hurt your shoulder with an overly heavy bag, you do want to make sure you have all your important things on hand to ensure a successful day. Successful people learn to be consistently prepared to keep pushing through the day, no matter where it may lead them, licensed marriage and family therapist 𝗦𝗵𝗿𝗲𝗄𝗏, 𝗟𝗶𝗸𝗲𝗄𝗏 tells 𝗂𝗂𝗏. By packing snacks, reading or work materials, workout gear, and even business attire for that pop-up meeting, successful people manage to waste less time and take advantage of opportunities that others aren't prepared for. 3. Have conversations with yourself. It may feel odd at first, but there are several benefits to walking around muttering to yourself. Talking to yourself is a wonderful way to practice mental discipline, says Madeline Culbertson, a life coach and yoga instructor, in an email to 𝗂𝗂𝗏. Not only can it help you calm down and sort through issues, but it can help your brain to process thoughts more clearly. So go ahead and chat away. 4. Take a cold shower. To wake yourself up before a busy day, consider hopping into a cold shower. Or a cooler one, if that thought just made you wince. Taking a cold shower in the morning, or plunging into a cold bathtub, helps to wake the mind and body up and get your energy up to speed, Culbertson says. Afterward, you'll certainly be refreshed enough to take on whatever comes your way. 5. Give yourself a pep talk in the mirror. If you're going to talk to yourself, consider taking it to the next level and looking in the mirror. Successful people give themselves a pep talk while looking in the mirror, says Hakeem. This may feel even stranger, but looking into your eyes and saying some positive affirmations can have a pretty big impact on your life. When you say something often enough, you begin to believe it, she adds. So start reciting a few goals and watch as they start to stick.